In the ever-expanding world of compact SUVs, two new contenders step onto the stage, both aimed at families, commuters, and outdoor lovers alike. But they couldn't be more different in what they offer, how they're built, and who they're meant for. This is the 2026 Citroën C5 Aircross, a modern, tech-savvy crossover designed for comfort, connectivity, and electrification. And this, the Dacia Bigster, a rugged, no-nonsense SUV built on simplicity, affordability, and durability. Two cars, one segment, two completely opposite philosophies. So, which one is right for you? Today, we're diving deep: design, tech, engines, pricing, and the big picture in our head-to-head comparison. Let's begin with first impressions, the design. Because whether you're buying with your head or your heart, we all care how our car looks, don't we? The new Citroën C5 Aircross has matured in every sense of the word. At 4.65 meters long and nearly 1.9 meters wide, it now looks more upscale, more planted, and frankly, more premium than ever before. The slim C-shaped LED daytime lights, new angular headlamps, sculpted hood, and a bold grille give it a strong identity, one that blends elegance with assertiveness. And yes, you can now spec it with 20-inch wheels if you want that extra road presence. The Dacia Bigster doesn't try to look premium because it doesn't need to. It's honest about its mission: to be strong, simple, and reliable. It's about 4.6 meters long, just shy of the Citroën, but the upright lines, chunky fenders, and almost brutalist front fascia give it a more rugged SUV silhouette. The design is functional, with a high ground clearance, short overhangs, and unpainted plastic cladding for off-road durability. If the Citroën shows up in business casual, the Bigster turns up in hiking boots. Different styles for different lifestyles. Inside the Citroën, it's a complete transformation. The cabin has been redesigned from scratch, and the focus is clear: modernity, clarity, and comfort. In front of the driver, there's a new 10-inch fully digital instrument cluster, crisp, easy to read, and customizable. But it's the central display that dominates: a vertically oriented 13-inch HD touchscreen neatly integrated into the dash. It runs on a new infotainment system that's responsive and smart, with personalizable shortcuts, a clean layout, and crucially, physical climate and volume controls. That's a rare and very welcome feature in 2025. But here's the real headline. Citroën has built in a ChatGPT-powered voice assistant. That's right, you can talk to your car just like you talk to Alexa or Siri. Ask for directions, adjust climate settings, or even make general queries, and it responds like a conversational AI assistant. Higher trims also get a head-up display, 8-color ambient lighting, wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, a full-length glass panoramic roof, and OTA updates. In the Dacia Bigster, the atmosphere is much more grounded. There's a lot of hard plastic, yes, but it's durable, easy to clean, and honest about what it is. The layout is simple and functional: big rotary dials for HVAC, straightforward analog switches. You won't need a manual to figure anything out. Still, this isn't 2010 Dacia anymore. In higher trims, you get a digital instrument cluster, a 10-inch touchscreen with smartphone integration, and basic driver assists like lane keep assist and a reversing camera. But don't expect the futuristic bells and whistles. No OTA updates, no smart voice assistant, no head-up display. This is about usability, not luxury. Both SUVs are designed with family and practicality in mind, but again, they go about it differently. In the Citroën, the extended wheelbase, now around 5 centimeters longer than before, makes rear seat legroom noticeably better. The back seats recline for comfort, though they no longer slide individually like in the outgoing model. The trunk offers 565 liters of storage across all powertrains, petrol, hybrid, or full electric, thanks to a smart platform design that keeps battery packaging efficient. Now step into the Bigster, and you'll notice an entirely different approach. The rear seats are upright, the cabin is airy thanks to the tall roofline, and the driving position is commanding. Cargo space, over 600 liters, with a wide, flat opening and minimal lip, ideal for loading gear, bikes, or dogs. The Bigster was clearly designed by people who live actively. It's a toolbox on wheels. When it comes to what's under the hood, Citroën is all about options and electrification. You can choose from a 1.2-liter 145 horsepower mild hybrid with dual-clutch transmission, a 194 horsepower plug-in hybrid with a 21 kilowatt-hour battery and up to 86 kilometers of electric-only range, a 213 horsepower fully electric version with a 73 kilowatt-hour battery and 520 kilo range, and a 231 horsepower long-range EV with 79 kilowatt-hours and a staggering 680 kilometer WLTP-rated range. Charging is fast, up to 160C, with full top-up in about 30 minutes. Plus, there's a vehicle-to-load function. Plug in your laptop, power tools, or a mini fridge at the campsite. Over at Dacia, things are kept intentionally simpler. No plug-in, no EV, just tried and tested combustion power. A 1.3-liter turbo mild hybrid with 140 horsepower, possibly a 1.6-liter hybrid system borrowed from the jogger ration. And in some markets, an old-school diesel. Why no electrification? To keep costs down, to keep maintenance simple, and because not everyone wants a battery right now. Let's talk numbers, because here's where things get really interesting. The Citroën C5 Aircross starts at around €30,000 for the base mild hybrid. The plug-in hybrid, around €45,000. And the fully loaded electric version, close to €55,000. Yes, it's a tech-heavy car with modern engineering, but it's priced to match. Now the Dacia Bigster, it's expected to start at around €25,000. And even fully loaded, you're likely staying below €30,000. That's a full $10,000–15,000 difference for two cars in the same segment. Warranties. Citroën, 2 years vehicle, 8 years or 160,000 kilometers on the battery. Dacia, 3 years or 100,000 kilometers with optional extension. So, which one of these SUVs deserves a spot in your driveway? If you want a smooth ride, rich tech, the flexibility of multiple powertrains, and future-ready features, the Citroën C5 Aircross delivers one of the most refined packages in its class. But if you're the kind of buyer who wants value, space, proven mechanics, and a no-frills daily driver, the Dacia Bigster makes a compelling argument. It's really a question of what matters more to you, tech or price, luxury or function, style or substance. Let us know your thoughts in the comments. Would you rather spend more for futuristic comfort or save big with something simple and tough? If you enjoyed this deep dive, give us a thumbs up, hit that subscribe button, and ring the bell so you never miss a real-world review. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one, right here, where cars meet clarity.